We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
7-0.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Whoosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in, Kim. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Lynn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. To Abreu for the big double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way to first, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
In the air out toward right field. Myers is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. Eaton, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. The lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped on the ground over to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit that. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. He's got it. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Popped up. Abreu waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that misses. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. What a play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Luis Robert.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Moncada, base runner at first with 1 out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, It's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Austin Nova. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Kim would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The 2nd walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 7.
So striding in, Kim 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's down. Oh, inside.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Leury Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Tim Anderson waits on deck. The 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And the next at-bat is speedy Adam Eaton. From the stretch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now that first baseman, Manny Machado.
Now the pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here it comes. Hosmer, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Ball two.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Slapped hard the opposite way. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The batter, number one, second baseman, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. She'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Hosmer moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham. He popped out in his first trip.
The center fielder, number 2.
Now the pitch.
Grisham.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball down below the knees. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Austin Nola. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Leori.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leori Garcia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Myers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Adam Eaton digging in next. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. On its way is pitch number 75. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Pull, that's inside.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, number 7.
To the plate now, Kim, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Fernando Tatis.
Check on first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Pham's off and running. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He loses him on ball 4. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2 popped up. Abreu has a play, and that ends the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
For the White Sox, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is in his tracks now. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Tatis in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, the center fielder, Louis.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he misses again, ball 3. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Now back, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward. He's not going to get it. And a 2-out rally continues. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The batter, the designated hitter.
In now, Leury Garcia will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Popped up. Cronenworth is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here it comes. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit toward the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Cronenworth. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Jimmy Cordero will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 50.
Into the box now, Austin Nova, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. No hits to this point.
Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Pagan, 28 years old. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Misses, ball two. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kim is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Matt Foster is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 63. Matt Foster.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here it comes. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Trent Grisham would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. And he is in there. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he pumps the fastball. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Into the box, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Madrigal.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Craig Stammen answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Leury Garcia will be next. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third. In now, Leury Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch.
Oh, that's low.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Leading off with the Padres, the right fielder, number 5.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1 fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So digging in now, Austin Nova. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief. On the mound is that near. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And there's the final out. The White Sox have won the World Series.
Nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Tonight, first for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. for the Padres. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.